This video is intended to promote discussion on the group level and help cultivate group conscience, not to create division in a fellowship based on unity. In this year's conference agenda report, better known as the C.A.R, there are multiple motions being sent to the groups to vote on. Motion 2 is to approve the IP, Mental Health and Recovery, as fellowship-approved recovery literature. In the 2016 C.A.R survey, this topic was one of the most prioritized topics in the literature section of the survey. Based on more than 1,500 responses to the survey from the U.S. and 27 other countries, the consensus was the fellowship wanted the following: an easy-to-read pamphlet that is warm, welcoming, and empathetic. Many comments said that the pamphlet should address the stigma and shame surrounding mental health issues and assure members that this is not an unusual issue among recovering addicts and that recovery is possible in NA. The intent of the motion, as presented in this year's C.A.R, is to have a piece of fellowship-approved material available about this issue as a resource for NA members. In the section titled Medication and Mental Health, it states, members who take mental health medication as prescribed by a healthcare professional are considered clean. This line does not spell out any distinct difference between mental health medication and drug replacement therapy like methadone or Suboxone. The line also raises questions about how it could be used to justify the use of marijuana in the 33 states where marijuana can be prescribed for mental health issues in the U.S. alone. Additionally, in the Being of Service section, the IP states that if our use of prescribed medication affects our ability to carry out a certain task in service, we may find it best to seek another way of serving. Again, this video is not intended to create disunity in a fellowship that thrives on unity. Rather, we hope you'll look at this year's conference agenda report, talk to your G.S.R, and bring it to your home group's business meeting for group discussion. Some questions that could be presented to the group are: how could this pamphlet affect NA as a whole? How could this pamphlet affect how we carry the message to the newcomer? Could certain things be worded differently? Is this pamphlet ready to be NA-approved literature? Does the pamphlet fulfill the original fellowship request? An easy-to-read pamphlet that is warm, welcoming, and empathetic. Many comments said that the pamphlet should address the stigma and shame surrounding mental health issues and assure members that this is not an unusual issue among recovering addicts and that recovery is possible in NA. Links to this year's C.A.R, the mental health IP, and other associated NA literature are available in the comments of this video, as well as below. The Regional Conscious will be collected at the Regional Assembly April 11th, 2020.